there's no more questions on the board. May I ask one last question?
Yes, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So we're supposed to do Netilas Yedayim before eating bread, in order to cleanse all the tumah from the hands, and not transmit this tumah to the bread. But if we speak between the blessing of Netilas Yedayim and the blessing of Hamotzi, we have to wash our hands without doing blessing. So why is that? I mean, is that tumah is in the hands, and we have to wash our hands again. How is this connected with speaking in between these two blessings?
Okay, so because it's a clear connection between the washing of the hands and eating the bread. So if not for the bread, I would not go wash my hands. In a sense, so it's like separate parts, but of the same procedure. And tumah is only one of the reasons. It's not the main reason. The main reason is actually is for us to remember, not even for us, for the Kohanim to remember when they eat truma food, that they have to eat in a state of purity. So truma is wherever we give the 10% from our grains to the Kohen. So that's truma, right? So they have to eat in purity, and since there is no Beis Hamikdash, there is no way to purify anybody, but for them to remember that that's how they have to conduct themselves. Our stage is established. So every Jew, right, even children, everybody would do it like in all of the generations. So when Mashiach comes, hopefully speedily nowadays, we're going to be ready, right? And it's not going to be something new for Kohen, like every 4 years old, 3 years old, a Jewish kid knows that you have to wash your hands. So needless to say, Kohen. So because when eating the hands, eating the food with when the Kohen is not cleansed, so I think he get a chorus, meaning his life is cut short in this world and the next. So it's very big offense. So that's one of the reasons we wash our hands. I think it's a main reason. So it's one of the 7 rabbinical laws that were instituted. Okay. So and since it's parts of one of the mitzvah, wash your hands to what is it from washing our hands and then say blessing on the bread. So we don't speak as the same with the other mitzvah. But if it was pertaining to the meal, so I say, could you bring me the knife? No, this salt is not good. This bread is not fresh. I want to use other bread. Some like pertaining to the specific to the meal. There is no problem. You do not need to wash your hands again. So only when you say something irrelevant. Okay, of course, but we try to be reserved and don't speak, of course. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Yeah, you're welcome.